Hello and welcome back to the Dan BTF YouTube channel. Here I am with another GeoGuessr football stadiums upload. Today we are going to be finding World Cup stadiums from basically every World Cup from 1930 through to 2018. This was created by Theo Barriere. It has an easy rating with an average score of 18,000. 39 people like this, 2,000 people have played it. I've played it before, I've never gotten a perfect score. Question of the video, rank these 4 left backs in order of best to worst. We've got Roberto Carlos, Marcelo, Ashley Cole and Paolo Maldini. Let me know in the comments below. That is the question of the video, who is best, who is worst. I think we're just going to jump straight into game number 1, a speedy intro for this one. And we've got 90 seconds per round. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. Wish me luck. Let's go. There's also links in the description below if you do want to play along. Now, straight away, I think this is Russia. Not 100% sure, but I would guess Russia and maybe Zenit. Let's have a look on here, and yeah, we have what I would believe to be Russian. I should really learn to read. Full stop. Learn to read Cyrillic. I don't think it is. There we go. That'll help. What have we got? 38 seconds. And we have Moscow, Volgograd, Krasnodar, and that is the something arena. Rostov Arena. Rostov on Don is crap. If I don't find this, we are getting a bad score. I've got 12 seconds. Okay, I was in... That's not too bad. 4,056. We were like 300 kilometers away. And there it is. So for future, we know that it's down in that region. We'll move on. Round number 2. And we have OITA. I'm thinking Japan is a good guess for this one. So O could be Osaka. I don't think we're picking up any other clues. Blue athletics track. I don't know. I'm going to guess Osaka, and we'll just go for a bit of speed on this one. Although it would be nice if we could find something. That's a dome. That's not going to be a football stadium. Osaka Castle. Let's just send it because I'm not even sure it's the right town. Okay, it wasn't too... It was OITA. That is the name of the city itself. Oita. So, again, 400 kilometers away. It's not a good start, is it, to the game? Next up, Toyota Academy. And this will be South Africa. And whereabouts in South Africa are we? Is it Bloemfontein? The Toyota Stadium. I think this is Bloemfontein. So let's go to Bloemfontein. And we click in here. And we're looking for the Toyota Stadium. Any kind of stadium. It's where England played. Okay, it's not that. Again, a very shoddy start here. Very shoddy start. Is it on the screen? There's another stadium there. It's going to click next to that. Starting to think we got the wrong city. No, we hadn't. It was pretty central. It was there. Toyota Stadium. Anyway, better score. 6.7 kilometers away. 4,975. Moving on to the next round, round 4. And we have the Stade de France. Yes, Stade de France. Okay, or Stade France. Paris. A better score incoming. And we'll go middle for diddle. Boom. 5,000 points. We needed that. We needed that for the game, for the video, for everything. This is Kazan. Now, let's get to Russia and let's get looking early. And we found it straight away. If only Rostov had gone this well. It's not that. It's not the Kazan Central Stadium. You would think it is that. The AK Bars. But there's also the Miras Stadium. Should we just be confident? You can't imagine there'd be that many stadiums in Kazan of this size. There we go. 77 meters away, 5,000 points. View results. Not a great game. 22,793. It's still better than the 18,000 average, but it's pretty poor for someone who exclusively makes GeoGuessr Stadium content on YouTube. So let's move on to game number 2. Hopefully, fingers crossed, 24,000 and up for this game. And no repeats. I think that's important. No repeats. Straight away, I don't recognise it. We've got Stadio Friuli. Friuli. Udinese Calcio. So, we'll go for Udine in Italy up here. And this, actually, because it was Italia 90, it's not going to be this stadium. How far did they move their stadium is the question. Or is that just the same stadium? Does look like it's in use, right? Let's travel around the stadium. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. They must just knock down the old one and rebuilt it. And we were in the car park here. I think 4,999. Pretty silly there. We've got a dodgy thing here, but this is Genoa in Italy again. Makes the stadium seem tiny, but it's an optical illusion. Genoa and the football stadium is not there. RDS Stadium. There we go. And right in the middle of that. Lovely stuff, 8 meters away. So, straight away, we'll zoom in on the bus, and we've got Korea or Japan. I think this is Japan. And the stadium is over there. Okay, so let's see if we can confirm. Okay, so it's Korea, I think, because of the circles on in the font, in the language. And we have Okay. Let's just get a little bit closer. Okay, so Yongjin is what I'm seeing on the map. Gwangju. Oh, Yongji. Gwangju again. I timed out. Not good. 0 points. Let's just move on. Let's not say anything. If we don't say anything, it didn't happen. Internacional. This is Porto Alegre in South America. On for a perfect score. The YouTube script, the automated captions shall never know my shame. And we are looking west. Go west. Hopefully that is the stadium. No, it's not even the stadium. But this game doesn't really matter because we screwed it up already. We'll keep on rolling. This is Villa de Rem. This is in France. I'm just thinking about game number 3 already. You should always click in the country that you know it's in before you start searching all the city names, as we've learnt there. View results, 90,960. If we'd let's not talk about it. On to the next one, game number 3. Make sure you click. This is Juventus, so we shall go to Turin and look for Juventus. The Juventus Stadium. I don't even know what this one's called. It's not that. Oh, the Allianz Stadium, of course. Here we go. Don't hear of a lot of Brits going to Turin. Lons, obviously they all go to Milan. Very cheap flights available to Milan. And very often I hear Brits go to Milan and they say, "Oh, wouldn't go there for more than a day. Wouldn't recommend it." But I see that as a challenge. And I bet it's a lot nicer than. Well, I say nicer, but there's a lot more to do than people think. Right, where is Lons? Right, click in the country. I bet it's on the screen right now. Rennes. Lille, Calais. What have we got? 30 seconds. Oh my days. Is there any clue? It's going to be a bad score. It's in the north. Near Lille. Okay. 4,405. We can still score. I think just about we can still score in the 24,000s. Next up, the Nissan Stadium, which has got to be in Japan. Even though there is the Nissan Stadium, I think is in Nashville. Right. Nissan Stadium. Any other clues? Not really. So I think I will guess with Tokyo. Sorry, I thought the cat was under the desk for a second. Yokohama has the big stadium. I just don't think this is it. Yokohama Stadium. That's a baseball stadium. What's that? No. I might just go further into Tokyo. There we go. Okay, it was Yokohama to the north of the city. And there we go. Nissan Stadium, 4,926. Next, the fourth round, and we have Hamburg, HSV, and here we go. The Barclays Arena, Volkspark Stadion. Steady on. Next up, we have South Africa, I would think. And this looks like, oh no, Brazil? Or Mexico? Castillo. It's a massive stadium. There's some clues up there. "26 seconds. Yeah. Mexico. Let's go with Mexico. I'm just going to go with Mexico City. And yeah, it's Guadalajara. So is this the stadium that will be used? So that was Jalisco. I know there is a Guadalajara stadium that will be used in the upcoming World Cup. But I think it might be that one there, the Akron. So on to the final game, 22,520. The scores ain't scoring. They're not good at the moment. But the final game, and this is the one where we can really redeem ourselves and get a score that is at least close to 25,000. Start game. Right, I think I know where this one is. This is Guadalajara. And it is the Jalisco. So, Mexico City, Guadalajara, and we'll head in. And we know, kind of cheating. I mean, 100% cheating. It is that. Next, and we have a blank stadium. .br. Although that doesn't, well, I mean, it helps in terms of Brazil. But Brazil is a massive country. Brasileiro 23, Serie A. Is this the is that the town? What does it say behind that? Ah. No. Let me out. Alright, we're screwed. So I might just go with, oh my god, that is not where I want to go. I think I'm going to have to go with Sao Paulo. Even though I don't think it is that. It could be Brasilia. Score is not going to be great. It is Brasilia. Okay. 2,620. The game is already ruined. This is Leipzig. This is Leipzig. As mentioned, there are links in the bio. Or links in the description, sorry, not links in bio. That's Instagram. Red Bull Arena. Let's see this one out. Let's hold our head up high in the final two here. This is... Oh, if we go out here, we might get a sign. Sausalito in the Municipalidad de Viña del Mar. Might be a silly question, but has Chile hosted the World Cup? How far do we want to go? Kink in the road. There we go, 60 meters away. And the final stadium of the whole video. And we have the RFK Stadium, which has got to be, surely this one is South Africa. No, it's DC United. So it is JFK's brother. So we'll go to DC. And this would have been the World Cup in '94. And I'm not sure. There we go. RFK Stadium. Send it. 5,000 points. We sort of rescue a little bit of credibility there at the end, but we scored 22,620. The game was a lot harder than I expected, but it's still actually quite a good map, and it's a nice reminder of some of these countries that have hosted the World Cup. Good luck playing it. If you did enjoy the video, there is another one that will autoplay after this. If you want one, pick one yourself. There's one above me here. There's one in that corner, and you can hover over this if you want to subscribe to the channel when you don't already. I would greatly appreciate that. But until then, I will see you all on the next upload. Bye-bye.